staying home alone safely. Level up in your solo quest. Colin had never been home alone before. Not for more than a few minutes anyway. But today was different. His parents were heading out for the evening, and Colin had earned their trust. "You're ready," his mom said. "Just follow the rules and remember what we've practiced." Colin nodded, holding the spare key tightly. He felt a mix of excitement and nervousness, like starting a new level in his favorite video game. No big deal, he told himself. It's just like Minecraft survival mode. I've got this. Just as Colin locked the front door behind him and tossed his backpack onto the couch, a soft humming sound filled the air. The TV screen flickered, the lights glitched, and then, pop! A holographic figure appeared above the coffee table. It was a glowing manual, like an open booklet hovering in midair, outlined with neon blue light. In the center, digital text pulsed. "Instructo, your game guide,"
"Greetings, Player One,"
said a cheerful robotic voice.
"You're now entering Home Alone, Real Life Mode. As your guide, I'll walk you through the mission instructions so you don't lose a life, or your Wi-Fi."
Colin stared wide-eyed. "Wait, you're my... what?"
Think of me as the instruction booklet that comes to life. Because let's face it, no one reads the manual unless it glows.
Level 0. Know your tools. Phone use and communication. As Colin watched Instructo's neon blue glow pulse gently, a new screen popped up in the air. A digital phone with power bars, contact lists, and a giant emergency button.
Before you face any boss battles, you need to know your gear. And your most powerful item? The phone.
Have the right contacts ready. Game rule. Save important numbers. Don't rely on memory alone. Because when panic hits, even your best brain can glitch. You need backup. Colin nodded as Instructo showed a glowing checklist with avatars and labels. Parents or guardians. A trusted neighbor. One backup adult, grandparent, family friend, etc. Your country's emergency number, 911 in the US and Canada, 000 in Australia, 112 in India, and also in Europe, etc.
Put these in your phone. And also write them down and stick them on the fridge or near the phone. Think of it as saving your game progress in multiple slots.
Learn how to call for help. Game rule. Know how to unlock the phone, dial, and explain where you are and the situation. Fast. In emergencies, seconds count. Practice now so you're smooth later. Instructo launched a practice mode window where Colin had to say his full name, address, phone number, what the emergency is.
You don't need to explain everything, just the basics. The dispatcher will ask questions. Be calm and clear, like giving instructions in a team game.
Use phones wisely. Game rule. Your phone is a tool, not a toy, especially when you're home alone. Use them to check in, call for help, or follow instructions, not to scroll endlessly or prank call your friends. Colin chuckled. So, no calling Max just to show him I'm in charge?
Save the flex for later. For now, let's keep communication safe, smart, and on mission.
Level 1. What to do in an emergency.
Every epic quest has danger zones. Let's train you on how to stay calm when real-life glitches happen.
Scenario 1. Fire or smoke? Colin imagined smoke coming from the kitchen. What if the toaster went crazy? Game rule. Never go back inside to save stuff, even if it's your Switch, because things can be replaced. You can't. The mission is to get out fast and stay out. Instructo showed a glowing exit door.
Know where your exits are. If you ever see fire or smell smoke, evacuate immediately, then call your country's emergency number.
Scenario 2. Power outage. The lights flicker. Boom, power down. It's not a boss fight, it's just an outage. Game rule. Use a flashlight, not candles. Candles might seem cool, but they can tip over and start a fire. A flashlight is safer and keeps your hands free. Colin nodded. We keep one in the kitchen drawer, right?
Bingo! Bonus points for knowing your inventory.
Scenario 3. Strange noises or leaks. Hear water running when you haven't used the sink? Or a weird banging sound upstairs? Game rule. Stay put. Stay smart. Don't investigate like it's a horror movie. Call a parent or trusted adult. You're not alone if you have a phone.
Reporting a bug to the developers. That's what smart players do.
Level 2. Protect yourself from strangers.
You wouldn't accept a trade from a suspicious NPC in-game, right?
Instructo asked.
So don't open the door to strangers IRL either.
Scenario 1. Someone knocks or rings the bell. Game rule. Never open the door if you're alone. Even if they say they're delivering something, don't engage. Look through a peephole or window if you must, but never unlock the door.
You don't know if it's an ally or a disguised enemy. Don't take the risk.
Scenario 2. Unknown calls or messages. Game rule. Never tell someone you're home alone. If someone calls asking for your parents, say, they can't come to the phone right now, then hang up and let a grown-up know.
Loose lips lose lives. Okay, not really, but it's not safe to give out status updates to strangers.
Level 3. Prevent accidents. Kitchen and fire safety.
This is where many heroes fall.
Instructo said, showing a glowing kitchen filled with pixelated flames.
The kitchen seems harmless, until it isn't.
Scenario 1. Cooking alone. Game rule. Avoid using the stove or oven when you're alone. Microwaves are fine, but open flames and hot pans? Too risky. Wait until your co-op partner, aka your parent, is back.
Burns, fires, and kitchen disasters are hard to pause or undo.
Scenario 2. Electrical hazards. Game rule. Don't mess with wires, outlets, or gadgets that spark. If something looks broken or smells weird, power it down and back away.
It's not worth the XP. Call in a tech-savvy adult instead. Remember, you're the player, not the game developer.
Level 4. Setting boundaries and knowing the rules.
Games have boundaries. Maps you don't go beyond, zones that are off limits. So does real life.
Scenario 1. Parent protocol and house rules still apply. Game rule. Respect the zones and rules your parents set. No inviting friends over, no jumping on furniture, no online orders. Yes, even if you found a good deal.
When you follow rules, you unlock trust. Break them and you lose privileges. Just like in co-op mode.
Scenario 2. Pets. Game rule. Side quests matter too, especially with pets.
If you have pets, you're their NPC caretaker. Feed them, don't give them weird snacks, and never leave doors open.
Scenario 3. Lock up smart. Game rule. Keep doors and windows locked, and don't announce that you're home alone. Even in the safest neighborhood, this is basic player protection.
Your house is your base. Fortify it.
Level 5. Handling fear or boredom.
Even the best players get tired, bored, or anxious. That's not a glitch. It's part of the game.
Scenario 1. Feeling scared. Game rule. Have a calm down routine and a lifeline. Read a book, draw, play a game, or call a family member if you're feeling overwhelmed.
Heroes don't panic. They pause, breathe, and reset.
Scenario 2. Boredom hits. Game rule. Choose safe activities you enjoy. Board games, books, TV, art. Whatever helps time pass positively. Creativity earns bonus points. But don't explore off-limit zones for fun.
You don't go exploring caves in-game without gear. Don't go exploring attics or sheds in real life either.
Final level. Why the rules matter. Colin leaned back, nodding as Instructo's scroll glowed with final words.
Mission complete. You stayed safe, made smart moves, and earned the trust badge.
Colin smiled. Thanks, Instructo.
Just doing my job. Remember, Colin, in real life, following the rules doesn't make you less cool. They're about making sure you make it to the next level safely.
With a flash, he vanished. When his parents returned, Colin had finished his homework and made himself a sandwich, with no stove involved. He even left a sticky note on the fridge. Mission complete. No lives lost. All rules followed. Score 100 out of 100. His mom smiled. Looks like someone just leveled up. The end.